Up next is Deborah Elliot, who's going to read some urban fantasy for us.
Hi, everybody. I'm going to be reading from the first book in my urban fantasy series. It's called Race the Night. The series is called the Midwestern Shapeshifter series, and there are 3 books in it. 1, Race the Night, 2, Bring It Home, and 3, Triple Threaded. They're all over there if you're interested in looking at it. I'll be reading from the very first chapter of the first book of the series, Race the Night. In my mind's eye, a certain serial killer's smug face overlays the off-white canvas of my small kicking bag. Wham! I let him have it with a big roundhouse kick. The bag leaps on its chains, jangling against its ceiling mount, swinging widely and spinning against the mudded and taped sheetrock backdrop of my basement workout room. I pause to shake back my hair. It's still wet around the hairline from my 4-block fuming walk from the St. Paul bus stop in Minnesota's late June heat and humidity. I line the bag up. The bastard's wet lips smirk in my sights this time. Wind up and smash a spinning back fist into it. Pow! Thankful for fingerless gloves protecting my knuckles from rough canvas, I dance and jab. Pulverize the face that will haunt my dreams. Something's digging into my shoulder. A glance shows a sports bra strap twisted in my haste to ditch my court clothes. Minneapolis St. Paul Police Departmental dress blues. I adjust it and focus back in. Evil piece of crap. I snarl at his imaginary face and paste it with a solid front stance punch. Kapow! As a homicide detective, youngest ever in the department with the highest case close rate, I'm celebrating my most recent win. A huge murder trial, multiple counts, first degree, whack. The jury convicted him, but the sicko never admitted to anything. Whop! He wouldn't give up the names of others he'd murdered either. Couldn't see any benefit in it for him. And I could smell his satisfaction. 4 more roundhouse kicks make me feel a little better. That and the fact that I'm beginning to sound like an old comic book. Poking fun at myself helps, too. I snap off a sidekick and my cell phone rings. I grab it and answer, DJ Jessere, and forget to duck the bag on its backswing. Ow! I rub my head. Now I'm really in a bad mood. A deep masculine voice chuckles, saying, "Hey DJ, we've got a cat situation over in your neighborhood. It's my partner, Jordan Burke, aka Jordy. It's a bad one, according to the officer who just called it in." Snagging one glove's Velcro strap with my teeth, I pull and begin unwrapping my fist. In the background, behind the call, I hear a rousing chorus of meows from the ever hilarious guys in our squad. Side splitting, I comment dryly. They love that I'm the cat lady and commemorate each outing with a gift. Catwoman figurines on my desk now number in the teens. I growl, "Why didn't you tell him to call animal control? You know I don't take animal scenes anymore, especially since I trained animal control myself." The background noise recedes as he moves out of range. Evidently, it's a tiger and a kid. Animal control says it's way too tense for them. I mumble unflattering opinions of AC. They've got the dart guns, right? Yeah, but the cat's really big and smart. He's staying out of range and the kid's behind him. They think it requires your special talent. Of course it does. I sigh. All right, I'll pick you up. I've never seen a cat lady in action. I can almost see the shit-eating grin on his face. I roll my eyes. Knock yourself out. I hang up and sprint up the steps to shower. No way am I gonna go itchy and smelly. My cats scatter in front of me, eyes big as headlights. I race through the kitchen, dining room, and turn a sharp right into the hall to lunge across it into the bathroom. Ears flat to their heads, my kitty companions crouch in the bathroom doorway, tails flopped, waiting to see what their unpredictable slave will do next. Sorry, boys, I assume, hauling my sports bra off over my head. I shove it and my shorts down the laundry chute. It's an emergency. Barely waiting to see if the spray will freeze or scorch, I brave the shower. What's the secret to my success as a detective? I cheat. Well, not really, but I've got something others don't. I'm one of the few with responsibility, like Spider-Man. Well, another comic book comparison again? Ugh, so not good. I've got talent, but it's not very cool or exciting. I jump out of the shower, towel off, hurdle the kitty boys who scatter like BBs, scoot through my bedroom doorway, throw open drawers, grab panties and jeans, hike them over my hips, zip and button. An impatient horn blares in front of my house. "Keep your pants on, Burke," I yell, as if he could hear me. I yank a t-shirt over my head, jam my feet into running shoes, and dash. On the way out the door, I catch up my bag, cell phone, belt with gun, holster, and badge. Rushing down the front steps into the dusk, I aim my key fob over my shoulder to engage the security system, and fall off the side of one shoe. My toe flips the shoe onto the sidewalk ahead of me, where I promptly stumble over it and drop my keys, then grab futilely as everything else rains down. At the curb, the window slides down in Burke's sleek black Acura. He's guffawing as I scramble around the sidewalk for my stuff. Muttering threats, I pick up the shoe and carry it with everything else as I limp double time over to the car. Yep, I'm klutzy. Been a lifelong curse. Burke doesn't open the car for me because he's laughing so hard. Jerk. I grit my teeth and lift the handle with my last free pinky. Nudge the door open with various ill-suited parts of my anatomy. Collapse into the seat, drop everything on the floor, pull the seatbelt over it and snap it. Through this I'm growling, "Laugh it up, Mr. Hilarity. Lives are at stake. Drive!" I lean over my feet, finally tying my shoes, wet hair flapping in my eyes. Accelerating, Burke wheezes, "Jess, you're so sexy." "Up yours!" I snarl. Burke leans over the steering wheel, giggling, holding his stomach with one hand. I pull a brush and hair claw out of my pack and start whipping my hair into some semblance of order. "You're about 2 inches from being strangled, Burke. I've had a shit day, and I'm not in the mood for this."